Now next article we will study high frequency model of BJT. High frequency model, which is also known as hybrid pi model, or another name is Gaikoleto model. High frequency model, hybrid pi model, or Gaikoleto model of BJT. A 6-mark question is asked. Draw the model. Write significance of each parameter in the model along with their typical values. So what is the question? Draw the model. In model there will be some parameters. Write significance of each parameter with typical value. So what is the model? What are the parameters and what are their typical values? That I am explaining. Now this model, high frequency model, is nothing but model of internal parameters of BJT. Up till now what we have studied, we are drawing BJT, we are connecting resistor capacitors externally and we are forming a circuit like amplifier. A transistor is connected, resistor capacitors are connected, amplifier is formed. This is internal parameter study. What is there inside the transistor? What is there inside the, what are the parameters defined inside the transistor? That study is high frequency study. So I am explaining you what parameters are defined. Internal behavior of the BJT. This model is studied purely for common emitter. Base, collector, emitter. This is transistor, representation of transistor. Suppose this is N, P, N. Right? So one point is considered, imaginary point known as virtual point at the center. Since it is marked, this is collector, this is base, this is emitter. Since it is marked in base, so name is B dash. Imaginary base, virtual base. So P region consisting of holes, N region consisting of electrons, N region consisting of electrons. Electrons and holes are charge carriers, current carriers. Since they are current carriers, that means resistance is defined. So number of current carriers here define the resistance of this path. A resistance of this path depending on the carriers present in that region. This path. How many current carriers are there will define the resistance of this path. This path. One is from complete outer terminal between collector and emitter. How many current carriers are there? Right? So two more additional parameters. This is N, this is P. Electron hole. NP. NP. Two different charges, negative, positive. N negative, P positive. Two different charges are stored in the device. And storage of charge is capacitor. So one capacitor is defined for this region. How many number of different charges, positive, negative charges, storage of two charges, positive, negative, is nothing but capacitor. And what is capacitor of this region? These are the 6 parameters of the model. I will draw the model. This is not model. I will draw the model afterwards. So this resistance is resistance between B and B dash or B dash. This is the resistance between B dash and C. This is the resistance between B dash and E. This is the resistance between collector and E. This is the capacitor between C and B dash. And this is the capacitor between B dash and E. Is that clear? So 6 internal parameters. Emitter, base, collector, N, P, N, they are having different charges, electrons and holes. A center point is assumed that is imaginary base, and with respect to that base, all the parameters are defined. Resistance between actual base and imaginary base, resistance between imaginary base and collector, resistance between imaginary base and emitter, resistance between collector and emitter. Storage of two charges is nothing but capacitor. So between B dash and C, what is the capacitor? Between B dash and E, what is the capacitor? So using these 6 parameters, I am drawing the model for common emitter. Now see the model carefully. Common emitter. This is emitter. Base is input, collector is output. One imaginary point, B dash. Emitter is common, base is input, collector is output, one imaginary point. This current is base current, this voltage is VB. This current is collector current, this voltage is voltage between collector and VC. Voltage between base and right? Between B and B dash there is resistance. This is B and this is B dash. Between B dash and E there is resistance. B dash and E. This is RB B dash. This is RB dash E. Between B dash and C there is resistance. Between C and E there is resistor. This is C, this is E. Between B dash and C there is capacitor. Between B dash and E there is capacitor. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more additional capacitor which cannot be indicated there appear here. A current generator. GM VB dash E. Where VB dash E is voltage between B dash and E. So this is known as hybrid pi model of transistor. This is known as hybrid pi model of transistor. Is that clear? So what we have done? This is not required to draw in the exam. A question will be asked you, draw the hybrid pi model, write significance of each parameter along with their typical values. Now their typical values and significance I am giving you in notes. But what is model? How it is drawn? So this is the model. This is the model. The parameters in the model I have indicated here. R, B, B dash, between B and B dash, all are indicated. This is additional one. So this is having value of 100 ohms. This is having value of 1 kilo ohms. This is having value of 4 mega ohms. This is having value of 80 kilo ohms. This is having value of 3 picofarad, and this is value 100 picofarad. And GM is 50 milliampere per volt. So significance of each parameter and their typical values are provided to you in your notes, which will be given to you in PDF format, right? So next article of this topic is little bit complicated derivation. Whether it will be explained on board or not, I will check it, whether it is possible to explain it, or I will give you the notes. And then we have to study power amplifier. After power amplifier, our 2 units will be finished. So first article, single stage frequency response FL/FH. Second article, FL star FH star, which video I have uploaded today only. Next article is high frequency model or hybrid pi model. Draw the model. This is model. Write significance of each parameter along with typical value. Model 2 marks. Parameter of each significance of each parameter and their value 4 marks. You will get 6 marks. Right? So very easy question. Significance of these parameters and their typical values I am providing you in PDF format. We will stop here. Today's video is a little bit short video of 10 minutes. But in next video, I will decide whether the derivation can be explained on board or not, or I will go for power amplifier. Okay, bye.